What's going on, guys? It's me, your least favorite Think Like a Chip. Um, so today, you probably can see by the title, we're going to be going over this new DLC that's going to be coming out in 2023. It's called, it's from FNaF Security Breach, and this one's called Ruin. If you guys can remember, when did Help Wanna come out? Like 2 years ago, I think. We got that DLC, The Curse of Dreadbear. So I'm gonna be going over my theories on this new DLC. I'm going to stutter and say a lot because I'm really just gonna be talking from whatever is in my mind. Um, I have my cousin on the phone, so if she has a question, she's going to ask something. But I'm just gonna start off by going over the theories here. So, by looking at this picture, I can see that there's a lot going on here. I can see Gregory on the monitors. I can see Chica somewhere, like, just in the back by the um, escalators or whatever you want to call them. And I can also see some character, and it looks like a girl, so she's just standing there, and she seems like she's just looking around with her flashlight in her hand. Um, and she looks like she's here like to check everything out. I don't even know what's going on here. The place looks very distorted and just messed up, and I can see that the Glamrock Freddy statue, the golden Glamrock Freddy statue, has fell over and it's just broken. It looks like this place has been sitting here rotting and decaying for a few years. And I'm looking in the corner, like the top right corner, I can see two little red dots. And they look like eyes to me. We're gonna go over everything that's going on here. I'm gonna go over some theories and everything that's going on here. So first, let's start off with the location. We know that it's the Mega Pizzaplex, but the location exactly where it's at is the main lobby. So really what's going on here is, I think they would update the entire map to look like this, just to look like dark and scary, because a lot of people were having complaints on Security Breach saying that it was not scary. So they're probably just gonna make this one really dark and scary. So it looks very just a story. I can see stuff has fallen over, like the roof was probably decaying and stuff. And like not only that, it's just looking like it's been sitting there. So I can also see I'm really confused on who this character is with the flashlight in her hand. I don't know who this is, and I don't know if we're going to be playing as her, or if we're just going to be playing as Gregory. I'm going to say Gregory. If we're going to be playing as Gregory, I don't know. But to me, I think we're going to be playing as this character. I also have this one theory about her. Lots of people have said she was Vanessa. I think she may be related to Vanessa, or like her daughter or her little sister, maybe. And she like heard the stories from Vanessa and like decided to come here and like just do some investigations on everything. Um, Now let's go over Chica over there in the back. So she looks disgusting. Like I can't zoom in, but she looks like really distorted. She's missing half of her head. I can't tell. Yeah, I think she's missing her beak as well. Um, she's missing one of her arms. I think both of them, and she just looks horrible. I don't know what's going on with this, but I would expect that like for over a few years, like for everything to just be messed up and distorted. Let's talk about Gregory over here in the monitors. I'm looking at these, and it looks like everything that was going on when we're playing as Gregory, this looks like how he would be reacting to everything when we're playing as him. I can see that saying "help me" in one of the monitors, so maybe, he's just wanting help. He's trying to get out of the Pizzaplex. And we can see him running in a few of the monitors, and we can see him looking at the fast watch. I don't even know, like, if Gregory's still gonna be here, but this looks like this is taking place a few years after, like, maybe after Gregory escaped the Pizzaplex. Maybe this is like, but what I don't understand here is Gregory looks like he's still a kid. You know, he's still young, and this place just looks like it is taking, like, it's going like 30 years forward or less. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 2 years. Um, so I think Gregory's still gonna be here, or he's gonna return here, or like a lot of people said, he's an orphan. We can also see that in one of the endings. So maybe he's just living here. I can also tell, like, I can see that, like, the Glamrocks are going to be here as well. They're just gonna look awful. Glamrock Freddy too, I think he's gonna be here as well. He's gonna probably look the same as the other Glamrocks. Um, and one of my other questions is Vanny. Like, what's gonna happen to Vanny? Is she gonna be lurking around in the place? Is she gonna even be here? We can see in a few spots, like in the entire Pizzaplex, we can see a few spots, and we can, like, especially in like the Afton ending, we can see that she has stayed there. She stayed down there, and possibly took care of William. And I mean, maybe Vanny's still gonna be here. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, about those red eyes in the corner. We know that Vanny has red eyes, but that does not look like it's Vanny. I do think it's actually something, because, you know, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. It has to be something, or maybe it's just there. Maybe it's light somewhere in the back. But I'm quite certain that that's probably eyes. What else do we have here? That's really everything, but oh wait, another thing is, if Burntrap is even going to be here, is he going to be somewhere that's underground, like still there, just living down there? Like, what's gonna happen? We know that Vanny has taken control of the Glamrocks, and like, I don't think they're under control right now. I think they're just roaming around. Uh, I don't know what could have happened. Maybe a tornado passed by, but maybe everything just fell apart over years, or like, what the heck is happening here? There's so much going on, and I think the map, whenever the DLC does come out, it's going to be everything's gonna be dark. I think it's gonna be like the entire map, and everything's gonna be dark, scary, and falling apart. And I think the animatronics are gonna be one of the most scariest parts. And I can also tell that the place is gonna be distorted, because the name of the DLC is Ruin. Everything's just gonna be ruined and just distorted. And another thing that I've noticed is, I mean, I think everyone noticed this. It's free. Everyone should notice that word, free. This is a free DLC. It's gonna be free to everyone that has Security Breach. That's pretty neat. Like, nobody's gonna have to buy it. Like the Curse of Dread Bear, it was like $10 or so, and this one's just gonna be free for us. Thanks to Stillwood Studios for that, and of course Scott. Um, really, I'm excited for this one. Maybe it's gonna come out earlier. Maybe it's gonna come out in like December as like an early Christmas present, just like how Security Breach was released in December. Um, but yeah, this looks very exciting. I think that, like, maybe Gregory's still gonna be here. I think a lot of people are curious about this character with the flashlight. Um, she's gonna definitely have something to do with this. We may be playing as her, we may not be. Maybe we will be playing as her, and she's kind of gonna be like Gregory, and maybe Glamrock Freddy is going to help her somehow. Like, maybe he's gonna tell us like secrets, like more about the past of like the entire company. And like, honestly, there's gonna be a lot going on here, I can tell. 2023, whenever it does come out, it's gonna be pretty exciting. So yeah, I think that's everything we got to cover here. So, the place is gonna be distorted. We got distorted animatronics, they look even more shattered than how they are, like, already. So, Chica looks pretty freaky back there. But yeah, I think that's gonna cover everything that's gonna be going on. If we get more news, I'm gonna go over it, and we're gonna see, like, what's going on, and, like, if this is going to be leading to something bigger. This is going to lead to something more crazy. It's just a DLC, though. It's nothing to really get so hyped about. But yeah, I'm glad that Steelwood has decided to make it free for everyone. But that's everything. So once again, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. I would really appreciate that, everyone. So subscribe so that you can see my next latest videos on this. And if we get something new, I'm gonna go over it, and we're gonna see like the entire thing, like what's gonna go over here. Maybe the next thing is going to be like going over like more parts of the map. The daycare, yeah, maybe the daycare attendant is going to look different. Maybe he's gonna look like everything else, just distorted and crazy. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.